Deep in the mountains of northern Japan, there's a stretch of forest locals refuse to enter after sunset. Not because of animals, not because of ghosts, but because the forest calls you. Visitors say it begins softly, a faint whisper carried on still air. A whisper so close it feels like someone is standing right behind you. And every person who has experienced it says the same thing. It whispers your name. The place is known as Kuridara Forest, a quiet patch of pine and cedar trees that looks perfectly ordinary in daylight. Sunlight slips through the branches, birds move freely. Nothing seems unusual at first glance. But the deeper you walk, the heavier the silence becomes. Even the wind avoids this place. And then you hear it. A voice, your name, not shouted, whispered gently like someone leaning in close to your ear. The first recorded incident happened in the late 1960s, when a group of university hikers tried mapping the deeper parts of the mountain. Around dusk, one student suddenly froze. He claimed someone whispered his name softly from behind him. When he turned, no one was there. Within minutes, all 5 students heard the same thing. Their own names, one by one, whispered from the trees. They ran, leaving their equipment behind. When they returned the next day, the forest was completely silent, but their lost gear was scattered in a perfect circle around a single tree. Since then, hikers, campers, rescue workers, even loggers have reported the same phenomenon. Hearing their names, whispered shadows moving just out of sight, footsteps matching their pace, and the most disturbing, the feeling of being lightly touched on the shoulder, although no one is near. Scientists who studied Kuridara found something unnerving, an abnormal echo pattern that doesn't match the shape of the terrain. In normal forests, sound disperses outward, but in Kuridara, sound bounces back toward the speaker, as if the forest is returning the voice. Even stranger, audio recorders pick up faint whispers that weren't audible on site, whispers that repeat the names of people who were present. Researchers tried isolating the phenomenon. They set up motion sensors and microphones throughout the forest. Overnight, all the equipment malfunctioned. When they reviewed what little audio survived, they found the same whisper repeated 8 times. Come back. Locals believe the forest is inhabited by spirits that mimic the voices of the living, not to lure them, but to warn them. Others think it's something older, an echoing consciousness tied to the land itself. Whatever the truth is, one rule has been passed down for decades. If you hear the forest whisper your name, do not answer it. Because those who answer are said to feel something reach for them, something cold, something heavy, and the whispers suddenly stop. And in Kuridara Forest, silence is far more dangerous than sound.